हे एवरीवन। तो ये बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा चैप्टर है जिसमें मैं आपको समझाने वाली हूँ बेकर के बारे में। ग्लिम्पसेस ऑफ इंडिया चैप्टर जो है उसके बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा पार्ट हम पढ़ेंगे, थीम वगैरह इस चैप्टर के बारे में। सो मेन करेक्टर्स तो यू नो कि द नरेटर हैं जो हमारे राइटर हैं ल्यूसियो रॉड्रिग्स हैं। नेम आप ज़रूर याद रख लीजिए इनका। और बेकर, जो बेकर की इम्पोर्टेंस इसमें दर्शाई गई है, द इम्पोर्टेंस विच इज़ बीइंग टोल्ड इन दिस chapter. It is quite important from exam point of view also. So just read this, that the events, what is the theme, main theme, the main theme which the chapter is being describing to us is that the events described, they are, they are set in Goa. They are from Portuguese culture. Portuguese culture is, is even being followed today also in Goa. And when the writer was, young, writer was young, it's a story of that time the writer is describing to us. Okay, so next it is gist. What is gist? It is the overview of the chapter. So, what is being told here to us is that the writer presents a pen portrait of a traditional Goan baker. ठीक है, पेन पोर्ट्रेट स्केच जो होता है, इट इज़ यू नो व्हाट इट इज़, when we are describing something through words, we are presenting the picture of the whole culture and that all through words. That is pen portrait actually. Pen portrait, okay. Pen portrait sketch it is. Next, what I am having is that pen portrait traditional Goan baker who still has important place, who is still important in the Goan society, and elders still think fondly of the past or fondly of the famous Portuguese loaves of bread. In the chapter, the first line is there. We elders are often reminiscing nostalgically heard. Okay, so reminiscing nostalgically, it, what does it mean? It means that the elders are thinking fondly of the past. It is given here, the same line. It's okay if you are not able to understand, that's why I'm telling. Then the family tradition is still carried even today by the new generation of the bakers. To family profession, why what is told here is that if maybe the father is not alive but the son still carries the family profession. It is a line from the chapter itself. Okay, so means the father, if the father is dead, because it is the story of very old days, when the narrator itself was young, and we can say that the father is not young but the son still carries the family profession. And why they carries is that because bakers were having a very important place, and bakers were, baking was indeed as a profitable profession in old days, because the baker was very important. The baker and his family never starved. The baker, his family and his servants, looked happy and prosperous, and their plump physique was open testimony to this. Na? Even today, a person like jackfruit like appearance who have is maybe denoted by the name or compared to baker. Okay, so these all lines are from chapter which are, uh, presenting a view that why the generations are carrying, because it was profitable profession. Even today, marriage gifts are meaningless without sweetbread known as bowl. So it is a line in the chapter itself that even today, marriage gifts are meaningless without the sweet bread. Sweet bread was prepared there, sweet bread, which is known as bowl. And these were, very important in marriage gifts. Just as a party or a feast loses its charm without bread, not enough can be said to show the importance of you know the bread in the Goa, because at the marriage, at the engagement, the lady of the house must prepare the sandwiches on the occasion of her daughter's engagement, है ना, and cakes in bolinhas देखो 3 चीज़ें हमारी यहाँ पे आई हैं, अगर हम देखें तो फर्स्ट इज बोल, लेट मी चेंज इट, फर्स्ट इज बोल, स्वीट ब्रेड, यू कैन से स्वीट bread. Second is what? Second is sandwiches. Sandwiches. Third is what? Third is cakes. Cakes, and fourth is bolenhas. Bolenhas. देखो, बोल तो होता है मैरिज गिफ्ट्स के लिए, मैरिज गिफ्ट्स के लिए, सैंडविचेस एंगेजमेंट, केक्स एंड बोलेनहाज वर बोथ फॉर क्रिसमस, क्रिसमस मेनली लिखेंगे हम, एंड अदर फेस्टिवल्स एंड फेस्टिविटीज़ ऑल्सो, फेस्टिविटीज़ आप लिखेंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा, ठीक है। तो ये तुम्हें पूरा ओवरव्यू होना चाहिए। फिर नेक्स्ट अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं तो टाइटल ऑफ द चैप्टर, title is noted that the text describes the importance of Baker. In olden times, the events are set in a Goa when the writer was young, so title is justified. टाइटल को जस्टिफाई किया गया है कि अ बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा मीन्स अ बेकर, इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ बेकर बताई गई है, फ्रॉम गोवा, गोवा में जो है, और जो राइटर है हमारा लूसियो रॉड्रिग्स, वो भी गोवा से ही, उन्होंने बताई है उनके, और उनके जब वो यंग थे, जबकि वैल्यूज़ हम क्या पा रहे हैं इस चैप्टर में से, द वैल्यूज़ विच वी आर गेटिंग आर ट्रेडिशन, वैल्यूज़, हेरिटेज, रूट्स दैट नरिश अस। हेरिटेज अगर हमें कहीं का भी पता चलता है तो हम बहुत खुश होते हैं, है ना। कल्चरल इम्पॉर्टेंस, कल्चर की कितनी इम्पॉर्टेंस है, हारमोनियस सोसाइटी, बहुत अच्छी सोसाइटी, परपेचुइटी ऑफ ट्रेडिशन एंड हेरिटेज। परपेचुइटी क्या होता है, परपेचुइटी होता है कि यू नो ट्रेडिशन और हेरिटेज जो है हमारा, जो भी हमारा ट्रेडिशन है या फिर जो हमारा हेरिटेज है एक्चुअल में, मतलब जैसा कि आपने देखा कि जो यहाँ पर बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा है, इस चैप्टर में जो इनका हेरिटेज है या फिर ट्रेडिशन है, वो इनके ब्रेड्स हैं, स्वीट ब्रेड्स हैं, बोल्स, मतलब ये सारी चीज़ें जो ये खाते थे वो है, ठीक है। स्वीट ब्रेड वगैरह आपको पता होगा, सो ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत ज़रूरी हैं इनके लिए, है ना, बहुत ज़रूरी है इनके लिए।